MidAmerica Clinical Laboratories is a regional clinical laboratory. We provide testing for patients, and we cover the entire central Indiana region. As well, we manage laboratories at St. Vincent hospitals and community hospitals within the area. MidAmerica provides testing on human samples, and we do a multitude of tests. We do very unusual tests for laboratories our size and provide services that many physicians aren't able to get within the state of Indiana unless they come to MidAmerica Clinical Labs. Our staff is diverse in their background, and they have experience in microbiology, chemistry, hematology, molecular diagnostics. We also have people who work for us that actually process the specimens when they come in the door from couriers who pick them up. And the specimens go through our entire process depending on what type of specimen and which area it needs to be tested in. MidAmerica is happy to be in central Indiana because we have very good colleges here with science programs that are excellent. Most of our staff who are professionals have a 4-year degree with a 1-year clinical program. And Purdue and Indiana University produce excellent students for us to hire from. And then they go on to programs where they have that 1-year clinical. And those are the professionals that we hire here. They have to be med techs with ASCP certification or AMT certification. We do hire some medical laboratory technicians, and Ivy Tech has a program for that that we often draw from. And that's a 2-year program. MidAmerica feels very fortunate that we're a company that has continued to grow even amidst the economic downturn. We've continued to hire through all the months of the economic downturn and are continuing that. And as well, we're seeing an increase in business. And our projection is that's going to just continue. So we are looking for people with high school diplomas for positions in lab assistants, phlebotomists, couriers, and then people with the high professional degrees, medical technology or medical lab technicians to fill those professional testing roles. We also have people in IT, which is a very important function in our laboratory, finance, human resources, and so we're very diverse. We in fact even have a billing department here where we have people who perform initial pieces of billing to get that ready to be sent out. MidAmerica looks for candidates to bring on board who have a very strong patient focus. And a patient focus means that we're going to be friendly to the patients. We're going to do what we can for those patients and always put those patients first. That also requires that we come to work every day on top of our game, that we have the scientific knowledge that we need to perform the job, that we have a strong work ethic, and that we do whatever it takes to get the job done and to do it well. At MidAmerica, our philosophy is that every tube that comes through this laboratory or every slide coming through this laboratory represents a patient. And that patient may be a loved one. And so we need to remember that there's a patient behind every single sample, and that helps us to keep our focus and to do our best job. And that's one of the requirements of working here. MidAmerica has a bright future here in central Indiana, and I'm excited to be a part of that growth. I'm excited to be a part of making changes in the community. We who work here feel like we are contributing to the people in the community, helping wellness, helping people who are ill to get well, and providing really important information to physicians so that that can occur. MidAmerica receives applications online only, and the reason we do that is we have such a volume of applications. We're better able to manage people and respond to them quickly. So people who are interested in applying should go to our website at www.maclonline.com. Sometimes we call ourselves MACL instead of MidAmerica Clinical Labs, so that's maclonline.com. They can see jobs that are open. We post the job, the hours, the job requirements, and then they can apply online, and they can even post a resume there so that we can review it. And fairly often we're able to get back to them within a day or two. Sometimes it'll take a bit longer, but usually it's a very quick response.